May profits be upon you. Welcome to another weekly Forex forecast. We're looking at the pound USD. Cable, the pound USD. Let's take a look at the economic calendar. And what we can see is there's a lot of US dollar news. All right. And that's ISM manufacturing on Monday. Tuesday, we got JOLTS. Wednesday, we got ADP. Thursday, we got the big one for the pound, interest rate decisions. Now, it might turn out to be a big nothing burger. It might not. We're going to find out on Thursday. All right. But interest rate decisions I give a lot of attention to them. And Friday, we may or may not get the U.S. dollar non-farm employment change. That's for the U.S. economy. This has to do with the government shutdown and all. We might not get the numbers. We may or may not. So we're going to pay close attention on Thursday, and we have good volatility for the week. We're going to have some good trading opportunities during this week. All right. Now, if we look at the monthly on the pound, I want to compare it to the euro. Look at the pound. Now look at the euro. What do you see? Look at these last couple of months here. All right. We can see that this is the euro, this is the pound, and we can see it's just more bearish. It's weaker. All right. Last month, September, and then October. Weak. And what we can also see is that it closed lower, right at the low of August. This is an up close candle, and I'm looking for those up close candles to get closed under to mark out order blocks. Look at this one. This is a very nice engulfing candle here. Price came back up into it, traded back up into it, could not take out the high. The high of this order block is protected, and it continued down. I'm looking for more continuation of that. All right. I also want you to make note. We took this low out, relative equal lows. The market swept those lows, swept that sell side liquidity, and I'm thinking that we may see a small retracement up. This is an expansion candle, the second candle of what could be a three candle combination, which would form a bearish fair value gap. That fair value gap could form right about there, and we might see a candle come open up here, pop up, and then come down and close lower. This is what I'm looking for this week into this monthly fair value gap right here. We're already tapped into it. So I'm looking for a reaction to it here, and then maybe we'll see some more downside after that. With me so far? Let's go to the weekly. All right. What we can see here. What is that? All right. Oh, man. I don't know what's that about, man. Doggone it. Why is this thing? My mouse is tripping, man. So let me make an adjustment on it. All right, there you go. All right, let's see. We shouldn't have that again. Now, I have this area here as a. You see the sell. Come on, man. Get off. There you go. All right. I see the sell before the buy up. A stronger buy, and then we continue up high. This is an order block, folks. That's why I have it marked here. All right. Because prices coming back into it. It respected it here. And I'm looking for a reaction of respect, and then a pull, a price to continue down from there. This isn't a fair value gap. This is because no candle is closed yet on the weekly. So I'm just thinking that this may be created. This may be formed, but you can see the expansion candle down that leaves a lot of room for a third candle, one maybe a little more consolidated, which would form a fair value gap. We have a low. All right, I want to get you closer in so you can see this. We have a low here that if the fair value gap forms here, this low is intersecting it, and that is like two confluences of resistance there for price to use to come back up into and then trade down from. Got it? Are you with me so far? If you are, leave a comment. All right. Now, on the daily, what have we been seeing? Like I said, I had this as the goal for last week. We hit our goals. I had a big check mark. I put an update on the last video forecast. We hit our marks. Great. All right. Now, for this week, here's that low crossing into a daily fair value gap. And there's a daily fair value gap up here. But what I'm looking for is price to be drawn to this internal range liquidity and then back to the external range liquidity. Now, what's over here? We're back at that large order block. This is a large area of fair value that was offered, that is offered, and price is tapping into right now. Tapping into the area of fair value. This is the first time it's come down and tapped into it on a daily basis last week. All right, Friday closed here, and you can see the respect being shown that area so far. I'm looking for price to continue up to the bearish fair value gap, and maybe, just maybe, potentially, we'll see on the lower time frames the market say, hey, we're going to give you a break of structure to the downside so that we can take a high probability trade down. Got it? I hope you do, because this is an internal, sorry, why is it doing this? Get off. All right. Why? This is an internal range liquidity. All right. We've reached the external range liquidity here and here. All right. Relative equal lows. I'm looking for a pullback to internal range so that we can continue down. That's all I'm looking for. I hope you enjoyed this video. Hey, I put out 2 other videos already. Okay, today. If I can get to them, where's community? Is this community? No, that's not community. This is where I put out the Euro USD and the US dollar index. You need to take those into consideration. So make sure you watch those videos and leave a like if you would, and do subscribe to my channel so that you can catch all the updates. I love to answer my comments in the comment section. I always leave updates, so make sure you check it out. All right. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. May profits be upon you.